Hey guys, Karma Fairy Tarot. Thanks for coming and visiting me again. I appreciate you all. You have no idea. Hugsy kisses, hugsy kisses, hugsy kisses. I love you guys so much. I'm so new to YouTube, but I know with time, it's only going to get better. I like the journey anyway. I'm here for the ride. I love doing these readings. They're so much fun for me. So if they're fun for you to watch, please hit like, please subscribe, follow me on Instagram, KarmaFairy83. If you want a personal reading, if you think that I am good enough for you, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm very fair priced. I don't want to do this for money. I just want to do it out of love and energy exchange. However, it does take time and it does take energy, you know? So anyways, if you want to get a reading from me, please get in contact. My contact information is in the, I guess, description box, you would call it. I don't know. Okay, this reading is for Taurus. Okay, so we all, I don't care what any reader says, okay? We have our favorite signs. Even if you're not a reader, if you're just into astrology, you have your favorite signs. And they're probably going to be your own and the people that you love, right? So anyways, not the people that you love, but the people that make you happy, okay? So I try not to be like too, I'm trying to be more diverse in my readings, and as I keep going and keep doing this more, I'm sure that I will, and I'll get like a system down. But for right now, I'm going to do one of my favorite signs, which is Taurus. My mother was a Taurus. So was someone very, very, very special to me. So yeah, I'm going to do this Taurus reading, and then I'm going to do a Libra reading next. So I'm kind of psyched about that. So without further ado, let's get it started. This is the deck that I've been drawn to. Let me see something really quick. All right. It's almost 2020, guys. I think today is the 29th. We've literally got 2 days to get it together. We got 2 days to let it go. We all know and can attest, unless you were one of the super lucky ones, that 2019, what the fuck was that? And actually, WTF on 2018 as well. 2017 was okay, the first half, but 17, 18, and 19, oh my goodness, like really, WTF was that? Comment below if you had a good 2019, because I haven't really had any contact with anybody that can tell me that 2019 was one of the best years they've had. So if you had a great 2019, let me know about it. I need to hear something good about 2019, because I'm ready to kiss it goodbye. And that goes for me too, guys. I have 2 days to let it all go. I'm just like y'all. I have my own demons, I have my own vices, I have my own issues, and I gotta let them go. And I hope that I can in 48 hours, or maybe less than, right? Ooh-wee. Taurus, 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 man. The energy with Taurus is wild. Taurus, man, y'all always have something going on. It's like y'all thrive on that shit. Y'all thrive on always having something going on. Y'all can't just be. Just being is just too boring for y'all. Like, y'all don't like to I don't know. It's like you want a lot going on within the confines and comfort of your own home. It's hilarious. Anyway, let's get this started. What do we have? Messages for Taurus and this, the Devil card in reversed. Okay. letting go. Letting go. That card popped up in a Sagittarius reading I just did, and for me it screamed addiction. Let's see what else we have. So, I mean, the very first card that represents you, my dear Taurus, is the Devil card. Okay. You're feeling free, Taurus. You've let a lot of stuff go. You've let a lot of stuff go. There's been a bunch of stuff around you, but you're finally out of your headspace. You're in a really good place as far as not holding on to like not feeling trapped, I guess you can say. Okay, let that pop up. Okay, you got the seven of wands. Seven of wands upright. And you've got the page of pentacles. All right, devil in reverse, seven of wands. Perseverance, defensive, control. We all know how much our Tauruses love control. Okay, let me look at these cards and see what I get out of them, please. So, Taurus, this was you. Okay? This was you. But it's in reverse. So, like, that's not you anymore. It's like you're turning your whole you're turning your whole headspace around. Like, you want to be like a really, really, really noble person. Like, your goal is to become a very noble person. I'm not saying that you weren't before, I'm just saying that's what I see. Okay, you know, we already know wands always talk about your desire and your willpower and your communication and your decisions and stuff like that. And like right here, I feel like that's you. You're not wanting to be anybody's like side person. You want to be in control. There's someone getting in your way of being in control. I mean, you're not speaking it. You're not speaking up for yourself. But it's not making you're not happy about it. But the burdens are so heavy. There's so much work to be done. It's like you're ready to be a little bit more in control because you're ready for that. And I don't know what's holding you back or who's holding you back. So you got the Princess of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. Always represents messages, innocence, things like that, right? You're going to get some incoming news or messages, or it can literally represent like your child. So you're trying to become a better person. You're trying to gain more control. And it looks like you're going to get you're going to gain some more focus. Yeah, I don't think this has to do with children or anything at all. I think that you're thinking of ways that you can gain more control. You're searching inward right now. And in Taurus, you know, y'all are always focused about how you're gonna, you know, keep your finances right. Finances come first with y'all. Y'all's stability comes first. And you definitely don't, y'all work really, really hard, and there's no reason for you not to be in control. But I see that you've made some inner changes within the way your mind thinks. Like, you went from being kind of shady to like noble. It's like you did a complete 180. I don't know if somebody like if a certain circumstance or if somebody helped you come to realize that. But you're realizing that you deserve to be the boss. You deserve to be the boss of your own life and at work too. But your communication, you need to work on that. You need to work on your communication big time. And also it looks like to me like somebody's been trying to get a hold of you. Somebody you don't want to speak to. You don't want to speak to that person at all. You're almost annoyed by it. Queen of Swords. Somebody that's a little bit overbearing. Somebody older than you. Excuse me. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ouch. Air sign, guys. Ouch. Taurus, these are both earth signs. Earth energies as well. I believe the devil is an earth sign. You're going to have to not quote me on that. Yeah, you've cut somebody off recently. There's no communication there. But what are you hanging on to? Why are you even worried about it? Why is it even showing up in the cards? You know what I mean? It's like, that's what I don't understand about some of these readings too, and especially for the cross watchers. I wonder if it confuses the cross watchers, because it's like, why is this a significance in the reading if you're not if you're not wanting to talk to them? Why aren't you talking to them? Because they put you through too much shit. They stressed you out. They stressed you out and you had enough. 9 of Wands. They just wanted too much out of you. They wanted you too much. They wanted too much out of you. They expected too much out of you. They talked too much. They got on your nerves a little bit. They didn't give you a chance to breathe, and you already had at that time, I guess. You had some issues of your own. You were going through your own transformation, and they weren't helping the situation out. However, I don't think you should have handled it like you handled it. Excuse me, y'all. It was like literally the last straw for you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Alright, so this person that's trying to get in touch with you and you don't want to speak to them, they were a little bit overbearing, probably an air sign. And then, it was too much for you, like bad timing anyway. They expected something and you didn't want. You didn't enjoy spending time with them. They didn't excite you. They didn't bring you peace. So, this person to you seemed like a loner, or they made you feel alone, or you made them feel alone. You broke their heart. It's over in their head, and they know it. And man, you damn near killed them with that, Taurus. What? Damn, Taurus. Was it that bad, Taurus? Or are you just Universe is working in your favor. You got what you wanted. You wanted something from them and you got it. But it left them hurt. Just because they kind of were a little bit overbearing. In what way were they overbearing? In what way were these people overbearing? King of Wands in reverse. Okay. You didn't want what they wanted. This may have been something short-lived, but they wanted way more than what you wanted. And you didn't necessarily lead them on, but you did kind of toy with the idea of maybe. But the longer that you waited around, it ended. It's over. It's over. Okay, let's move on with that. Turn into a love reading. You got your Queen of Pentacles. You got your Page of Swords. You got your Page of Pentacles. You've got your Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Financial security. You're worried about your financial security right now. You got some new beginnings though with yourself. You're a new person. And the way I always look at this card, the Sun card is so easy to remember that it's a new beginning, but with this particular card, the reason why I like it is because you see his face. He's like a deer, right? He's literally transforming into something new. And he's starting with his mind. He's starting with his head, you know? His eyes, his ears, like where most of your senses are, right? So you're in a totally different headspace right now. That's what you're focused on right now. You're focused on healing and getting yourself together. You don't really have a desire to be with anybody. This Princess of Swords, Page of Swords, yeah, it just represents like self-assuredness, confidence. So you're super confident in yourself. The only thing that you're a little bit worried about, not really worried about, but you're focused on is your money. But you could be spending too much money. Okay? Remember that, you know, don't spend it. Don't make it just to spend it all. Get stuck in that cycle. All right. Let's see. Let's not clarify. Let's get some oracle messages for you, Taurus. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. That's a great message. I like the way that resonates with this message too, this reading. I mean, everything is kind of all over the place in love, right? But like you don't have, this is from the outer source. But obstacles are detours in the right direction. You see how you're changing, you're reinventing yourself, your confidence is getting up. You just need to learn to speak up, okay? And I don't know what to tell you about the person that's like trying to get in touch with you. I think you've already ended it. It's done. It's over. It's dead. But, I mean, this is the perfect message for you because it's true. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Ooh, here we go. I surrender to a power greater than me. You're starting to come to terms with your sensuality. That cracks me up because you know what? Tauruses are so sensual. That cracks me up. I surrender to a power greater than me. So you're tapping into your spirituality. That's a good thing to do. Sensuality is good too. But, okay, here's another one. Energy flows where my intention goes. And it's so true. And you already know that, Taurus. I know that you know that. Alright, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope that I can get to you guys before the new year. If not, well, no, I'm not going to say if not. I am going to get to you guys before the new year's over. I love you so much. Thank you so much for coming and watching. I hope this resonated with you guys. If it didn't, I'm sorry. Check back and maybe you can get a message that's divinely guided to you. And if you want a personal reading, please don't hesitate to contact me. Love you guys. Have a good night.